What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Ctsi Cartesi guys, which has pumped up over nearly 50% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at 27 cents. As you guys can see, this happened earlier on this afternoon and it's still ongoing. We're going to be looking at what is its next target. Is it going to pump further or is it going to crash back down in value? And looking at its prediction overall in 2024, how high can this crypto go, and is it a crypto worth investing into in 2024? And if so, is now the right time to buy it? Is it too late? Should you sell it or should you hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, as well as its short-term and long-term prediction as well. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Cartesi, which is here in purple at 21 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in red at nearly 27 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, it is not looking too great. We already have the blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning an overall minimal drop in value is what is expected from CTSI over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially, by midday tomorrow, the crypto should be trading at a lower value than where it is at the moment. And yes, I agree with that. I'm expecting it to drop down to around 20 to 22 cents. Somewhere around this price range here is where I'm expecting Cartesi to be trading at. Reason for that is it's pumped up 50% in a space of about a couple of hours. So right now it is overvalued. So it is likely to go for a little bit of a dip over the coming hours before over the coming days it slowly starts to gain value again. But a price correction is needed, so that's why I'm expecting it to drop down to around 20 to 22 cents over the next 12 to 14 hours. So do expect more red candles over the coming hours, but again, that does not mean that it's going to be consistently hitting red candles from this point onwards. It is likely to hit green candles, where it's likely to pump up a little bit, but as mentioned, the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? The orange line is looking bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and the blue line is looking bearish, heading towards a negative direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this mean for Cartesi? According to a graph, an overall fluctuation is what is expected. However, from what the analysis and predictions that I've done, I'm expecting once again an overall drop in value from Cartesi, and at this point it should be dropping down to around 18 cents in value towards the end of next week. Again, exact same reason as the previous chart, is pumped up quite a bit, so before it pumps up higher over the coming days it has to drop down in value or peak back up again, and then potentially drop down to 18 cents by mid to end of next week, back to where it was trading earlier on in the week. And the reason is, as I mentioned, it is overvalued right now. So moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Over the next 6 to 8 weeks, we do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. However, the blue line is looking a little bit too steep, meaning it's not realistic. However, over the next approximately 2.5 months, so mid to late March, early April, I'm expecting Cartesi to have gone for an overall increase in value from where it is at the moment. Again, As you guys can see, prior to that, back in August, September, last quarter of last year, it has been pumping in value, hitting about 25 cents. Took a little bit of a step back earlier on in January when the crypto market did take a little dip over the last week or two, and right now just out of nowhere pumped up in value. So by March, April, I'm expecting the crypto to be trading over the 30 cents target, potentially heading to around 35 cents, and by mid-year, I'm expecting it to get very close to about 45 cents in value is what my expectations are at the moment, depending on how the crypto market performs, as it has been a little bit shaky over the last week or two, pumping up to $48,000, dropping back down to $41,000. So yeah, it has been very volatile, and the crypto market has been following a similar pattern to Bitcoin as well. But as mentioned, I'm expecting Bitcoin to be heading over $50,000 around March, April, which should have a positive impact on the crypto market. So bringing out the Fibonacci scale, as you guys can see, we have broken up from the red zone into the green zone, and earlier on in the day into the blue zone as well, but it has dropped back down into the green zone, and I'm expecting it to drop back down into the red zone over the next 12 to 14 hours and over the coming week as well, because it did not resist. It literally just broke out of the red zone without resistance, which is questionable as to if it's sustainable. So he has to drop back down in value before it slowly starts to gain value again. Going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 4,700% up in the last 24 hours, making it $224 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. Reason for that is it is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours. It is getting a lot of attention from both buyers and sellers point of view, so a lot more people have started to trade the crypto, which in return is also helping the value of Cartesi pump up even higher than where it is at the moment. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Ctsi, guys. As mentioned in the thumbnail, yes, I'm expecting this crypto to hit the dollar mark in the second half of the year. Most likely in Q4 of this year is when I'm expecting it to hit the dollar mark, but again, depends on how the crypto market performs. Let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting this crypto to go in 2024? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.